Peace and healing family. The goddess of love is back. I welcome you all with open arms to my Love Tribe family. Give thanks for allowing this interchange to take existence. Give thanks for tuning into my channel. And give thanks for everything in this current moment. Ashe. So I just wanted to invite you all over to prepare my herbal mix for my Lotus birth. So the first thing I would like to do is cleanse my hands. Before I even get started, I have some Florida water right here that I put in a little bottle. I want to go ahead and cleanse myself. Just drop a little bit of that in my hands. Cleanse myself. You know what I'm saying? Wipe away all unwanted energy. I now get rid of all negative energy. Any energy that I may have picked up on throughout the day. You know, just getting rid of all that unwanted energy. Just cleansing myself so that everything is pure. I want to go ahead and light this Palo Santo to bring in some positive vibes, the peace, the unconditional love, the prosperity, the happiness. And I'm also going to use this Palo Santo to cleanse the materials that I'll be using too. So, you know, I just cleanse this space, cleanse myself, and get rid of all the negative energy, all the unwanted energy, any energy that I may have picked up on a day. I also want to place a shield of protection around me for nothing or anything can hurt or harm or penetrate that shield of protection, for I am divinely protected at all times, spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally, in all worlds and all realms, from all corners, north, south, east, and west. I am divinely protected from all psychic attacks. And at this time and moment, I call on all my ancestors, both known and unknown, that mean me well, that is here to serve my higher purpose. And I also want to call on the deities. Papa Legba, thank you, Ashe, for being present. Mother Yamoye, Aphrodite, and Oshun. Those are the deities I'll be working with as I make this herbal mix for my child, my unborn seed, for the placenta birth. So yes, now I want to go ahead and cleanse all the materials that I'll be using. Just cleanse the materials from any of the energy that it may have picked up on during transit in a store, manufacturing. So yeah, I'll go ahead and cleanse this bowl from all the energy that it has picked up on. For the bowl is now cleansed and ready to be used. I want to go ahead and cleanse the crystals that I'll be using today, and cleanse it from all the energy that it may have been picked up on, or you know, just from anything that I may have been working on with it from prior uses. For these crystals are now cleansed from all the energy and ready to be programmed and used. Crystals are cleansed from all the energy, ready to be programmed and used. So now that everything is cleansed, also I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse my tea light candle. So we don't know what type of energy it may have picked up on being up in that store and the manufacturing company. Okay. Now that everything is cleansed, I would like to go over some of the herbs that I will be using. Now, we have roses. Roses, the magical herbal benefits when it comes to roses is prosperity, protection. It's also associated with the fairies, friendship, happiness, and love. Then we also have lavender. Lavender magical healing benefits is great for purification, mental clarity, intuition, clairvoyance, calming nature, love, happiness, peace, and protection. And then we also have the rosemary. And rosemary is good for cleansing and purification. You know, promotes love, it boosts memory, and it's great for protection. So those are the herbs that I'm choosing to use when it comes to my Lotus birth. I also got some pink Himalayan sea salt, and the pink Himalayan sea salt is great to help dry out the placenta, and is also known as the purest sea salt on this. It's also known as the purest sea salt on this earth realm. So family, now that I cleansed everything, oh yeah, I'll also be using some lavender essential oil as well. I have a, can't think of what this is called right now. I'm having a brain fart. Metal powder, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I now have this, and I'm gonna go ahead and grind up some of the herbs. Go ahead and place it in a bowl. Y'all can choose to place y'all pink Himalayan sea salt in the bowl if y'all want to. If not, y'all don't have to. I'm not gonna place the pink Himalayan sea salt in the bowl. I might. I don't know. We'll see. So let's grab some of this. Grab some of these herbs. Mix these herbs up. Get it grinded and good. Well and ready for when the baby come. Also, I'm 35. No, not 35. I'm 38 weeks and 5 days. So I just want to go ahead and prepare this herbal mix for the Lotus birth before baby comes. Y'all, I'm really excited to be doing this too. I really am. I wanted to do this with my last son, King, but I ended up having an emergency C-section. So I'm really excited to be getting the second opportunity to do this. Oh, let me add some roses as well. And remember, as you add in the herbs, you also want to give thanks and put your intention into when you're using the herb. Remember, everything is about intention, family. Everything is about intention. So I give thanks to all these herbs for all the healing benefits that my baby will receive once he is present. And as I'm mixing the herbs, I'm also putting my intent into it, which I'll do in my head. Some Moto B, it is done a shade. Let's go ahead and pour that into the bowl. And I continue just to do that up until the bowl is halfway full, or about as much as I want it to be. Yeah, this lavender smells so good. It does. It smells really good. There we go. Some more of this rosemary. This rosemary smells pretty good too. Oh, also I ordered all my herbs off Amazon. So if any of you are interested in these herbs, I can definitely post the links in the description box. And remember to put your intent as you mix the herbs. So more the bead is done, Ashe. Okay, we're gonna add some more roses in there. I'm gonna add the pink Himalayan sea salt to the mix. It doesn't hurt to add it to the mix. All right, now that I got the herbs in there, I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this pink Himalayan sea salt. And remember, as I'm adding everything, I'm putting my intention into it and I'm giving thanks as well. I'm doing all of this mentally, guys. I definitely want to give thanks to Papa Legba. I want to give thanks to Maria Moye. I want to give thanks to Oshun and give thanks to Aphrodite for being present and allowing me to invoke their energy as I create this mix for my placenta, for my lotus birth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ashe. Also give thanks to the ancestors, both known and unknown, that made me well, that are here for my higher purpose. Thank you, Ashe. We need some more pink Himalayan sea salt in there. Just showing gratitude and giving thanks for all the herbs and all the healing benefits that the herbs provide us with. Thank you to Mother Earth as well for providing me with the ingredients to use for my lotus birth. Thank you, Ashe. There we go. This smells so good, y'all. I'm just gonna add a couple of drops of my lavender essential oil. Just a few drops. About 5 drops. This smells so good. Okay, I will be placing rose quartz in there. And you see the word on there is inspiration. That doesn't really matter, but yes, I'll be placing rose quartz in there to help charge this mix before the baby arrives. Rose quartz for the love. Rose quartz that's associated with the heart chakra. I'm also going to place the not black tourmaline, the smoky quartz in there, and this is for protection. So yes, I programmed this healing crystal for protection, and I'm going to go ahead and program it mentally. Thank you, Ashe. I'm going to go ahead and program this rose quartz. And then we have the amethyst. The amethyst is a gray stone that's connected to the spiritual realm. So as I bring my baby from the portal down into the this earth realm, this is just a great crystal to connect with spiritually. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and program my amethyst healing crystal. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ashe. So now that I have everything inside of here, the herbs that I used again was lavender. I used pink Himalayan sea salt. I used rosemary, and I used roses. And the healing crystals I used was rose quartz, amethyst, and smoky quartz. So before I get ready to close up the jar, what I want to do is program this bowl. And I'm going to go ahead and do that mentally. So Moto B, it is done. Ashe. I also like to blow my breath on it, breath of life, just to put my DNA and energy into it. And I'll go ahead and close this up. And I'm not going to do it on camera, but I will program the candle. Go ahead and place this on top of here. Light the candle so that it could charge it, or at least not charge it, but activate it. And then once the herbs are activated, I will leave the herbs on my altar until it's time for baby to come. So yes, family, this is me inviting you all over to prepare the herbal mix, the herbal blend that I'm choosing to use for my Lotus birth. So I want to give thanks again for allowing this interchange to take existence. Give thanks for tuning into my channel, and give thanks for everything in this current moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ashe. Y'all stay tuned for when the baby is born. Stay tuned for when to hear more about the Lotus birth and my Lotus birth experience. So yes, family, until next time, the Goddess of Love is out. Peace.